First of all, we would like to welcome you to the upper house of Somaliland. Instead of having this meeting in the chambers, we thought it would be better for you to come to the hall. This is where all the debates happen. Up there is where the chairman and the vice chair meets. And this is the members of the Foreign Affairs Committee for the upper house, and Abdul Qadir is the chairperson for the Foreign Affairs Committee. He's the chair for the Social Service in Committee. And on this side, you have the chairperson for finance and anti-corruption. Yeah? Yeah? The word wouldn't have a may would how we wouldn't have it. This is, and we have the chair of the standing committee.
Mustafa was assistant cake. One lawyer Kogola.
Mustafa here is the lawyer for the Foreign Affairs Committee.
Nika Sinawa Nika Sweden. How can we forgive? Or MB. Guurtida Dagalu Kuchira.
This is a colleague of yours. He's from Sweden, but he's a new member of the House of Elders. And unfortunately, we were told that you would be here by 10:30. The whole chamber was here because we had a very lively debate, and we wanted you to come and take part, and you would actually see how things happen. We had the chairperson was here and the vice chair, but unfortunately they had other meetings to go to, so unfortunately they couldn't wait. He said, although that we would have loved you to come while we were in session, at the moment you have the 7 chairs of the 7 committees of the House of Elders, which is the upper house. And although each one had different appointments and meetings that they had to get to, because the meeting that we should have had was yesterday morning, but they have literally put everything on hold so that they can stay here with you. Abdul Qadir has been a member of the House of Elders for 28 years. Yes. He said that he's been here, he's been a member of the House for 28 years. He was also a member of the Truth and Reconciliation meetings that were happening in Baarlamaankii and in Sheikh, where Somaliland was re-established after the Civil War.
marka la sheegayo $30 oo aanu raashinkii Boorama 6 bilood aan ku fadhinay waxa noo keentay gabadhaan oo dhakhtarad ah ee maalintii dhaweyd airport joogtay aan ku qaabilay
He said when we were in those reconciliation meetings, and there was one young lady that came and helped us at our when we were in dire straits. And she brought a donation of 30,000, which was like 3 million at that time. And it helped us to buy the food and the medical equipment and everything that we needed while we were sitting in these consultation meetings where we was re-establishing the government of Somaliland. So Sweden actually took part unofficially in our reconciliation meeting because that lady was a Swedish lady.
waxa kale oo aanu nasiib u helnay safiirada ugu waayaragsan ay Sweden noo joogto maanta wuu la Sakariya.
And we're also very fortunate that Sakariya is our Somaliland ambassador in Sweden. He is a person who is not only well known in Somaliland but very well respected. And we are extremely happy to welcome you to Somaliland. We hope that you've enjoyed your stay so far and that it has been productive for you and that we can hopefully have our friendship which will grow from now on.
waxaanu jecelahay anaga dhaqankeeda socotada la wareystaa isbarashada iyo fariintii idin sheegay dowladjiina mudanayaashu hadhow ay kelmadida horado.
And this is just the opening remarks, it's the welcoming remarks, it's just to put you at ease and for you to realize that you are home from home. But we would also like to answer any questions that you have and then we can maybe have a small discussion. So over to yourselves.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And I am Magnus Oskarsson for the Swedish Parliament.
Okay.
Maybe you will.
Well, you are
Magnus Oskarsson for the Swedish Parliament.
Magnus waxa weeyaan ninka chairmanka ninka wada in delegation kan. And
for the Swedish friend group, Swedish Somaliland French group in Parliament.
wuxuu maxay ay sameeyeen in saaxiibada Somaliland. Marka saaxiibaha Somaliland ba maxay oo how many members are you? Maybe roughly
in the French group.
Yeah.
Maybe 25.
Okay. wuxuu yiri maxay waxaanu nahay 25 qof oo ah asxaabta Somaliland oo baarlamaanka ah isagaana maxay Magnus waxa weeyaan chairperson-kii ama gudoomiyihii.
And yeah. And for us it's very special this meeting and this journey because actually this is the biggest group for the Swedish Parliament ever in Somaliland. With my dear friends, my colleagues from the Swedish Parliament.
wuxuu yiri maxay in waxa weeyaan in xildhibaanada Sweden ka yimi waa groupkii ugu weynaa ee ebedkeed timaada Somaliland waxaanay taas muujinaysaa inay aad u doonayaan inay Somaliland la shaqeeyaan u doodaan maxay baarlamaankoodina ay ku noqon doonaan iyaga oo warar fiican maxay ka wada Somaliland.
And for us we have met and so beautiful people here and so kindly people and you know we go back to Stockholm and Sweden and we'll tell them because the biggest issues in Sweden actually is are you in Somalia? Or where are you? No, we say, no, we are in Somaliland.
Absolutely.
No, Mogadishu, yeah, Gaisa.
And wuxuu yiri maxay su'aalaha ugu fara badan ay marka la weydiiyaa maxay ay marka telefoonada loo soo diro waxa weeyaan xageed joogtaan ma Muqdisho joogtaan ma Soomaaliya joogtaan dadna waxaan ku nirahnaa may meel dad wanaagsan dal wanaagsan ummad wanaagsan oo dadka soo dhaweeyay oo si wanaagsan noo soo dhaweeyay baan maxay tagnay oo la yiraahdo Somaliland. marka taa laftarkeedu waxay muujinaysaa waxa weeyaan in sidii ay dadka Swedishku ay noo haysteen oo kale waxa weeyaan waxay geenayaan imaka si ka duwan oo waxa la muujinayaa Somaliland inay tahay wadan dawlad iyadu kaligeed taagan.
Here is politically free,
Yes.
and human rights, and also right to believe. And it's so very important for us to go back to Stockholm and Sweden and tell about it. We are have very good health. In Sweden, we have very good health with this man. Zakaria. He helped us very much in our work in the parliament, and Michael Torstensson. So we are very happy to this cooperation with this very good people. And for us, yesterday we've been in Berbera, and we saw so fantastic things there.
wuxuu yiri maxay ahayd horta waxaan aad iyo aad u nasiib badanahay waxaan haysanaa laba qof oo Somaliland aad iyo aad ugu shaqeeya oo taageera waxaan Zakaria oo ahaa ambassadorka iyo Michael oo ah special envoy for Somaliland in EU-da marka wuxuu yiri shalayna waxaan tagnay Berberana si wanaagsan baan u soo aragnay marka waxa weeyaan tripkeeguna wuxuu noqonayaa maxay ahayd socdaal aad iyo aad u wanaagsan oo aan si wanaagsan imka markaan wadankii ugu noqono aan ugu sheegi karayno Somaliland waxay tahay waxaan u raacinayaa oo kale waxa weeyaan maxay ahayd markuu ay xildhibaanada ama dadku ay raggu inoo yimaadaan inta badan wadan aanay garanayn markay yimaadaan ama wadan aanay ogeyn maxay ahayd nabadgelyadiisu siduu yahay iyaga kaligood yimaada xaasaskooda ma soo kaxaystaan laakiin iyaku maadaan ay Zakaria Michael ay si wanaagsan uga sheekeeyeen Somaliland amnigeeda nabadgelyadeeda wanaageeda soo dhaweynteeda waxaan ku kalsoonaanay inaanu xaasaska iyagiina soo kaxaysano marka waxa weeyaan kali marka taas waxay inoo muujinaysaa inay maxay ahayd aad iyo aad u aamineen nabadgelyada Somaliland hadii kala xaasaskooda ma soo kaxaystaan ninna dhashiisa iyo dalkiisa ma soo kaxaysto hadaan u aaminin. I just added that one of the wonderful things about this trip, which is one of the first trips that I have seen since I've been here, is that nobody brings their wives to a country which is being seen as unsafe.
Exactly.
Unless they are 100% happy and believe that they are taking their families to a safe environment.
110%.
Yes. And to prove that, I said the members of parliament has brought their beautiful wives with them, which shows they have come home from home.
Yes, exactly. Now maybe my colleagues will have some...
We also know that the time is...
Okay.
Yes. And I think one of the most important things that we really wanted to say is that we're very happy that you have visited Somaliland. You will now be able to go back and tell everybody how safe it is.
Yes.
I would honestly love you to have been able to go to Mogadishu as well. Then you would have seen the complete contrast between Somalia and Somaliland. Because you wouldn't have been able to move from the airport without technicas and so forth. So that's what I would love to have been able for you to see, but no problem. But what we would like is that we don't leave our friendship here.
No.
And we want to be able to cultivate it. We want to be able to see what we can do, how we can make this work. We also know that your country is actually the first countries that recognized Palestine without the whole world even contemplating it. So that means you are brave enough to use your votes and your minds to be able to maybe help us to get our recognition.
Yeah.
and that we want to stress so much is that Somaliland has not succeeded from Somalia. Somaliland was an independent state in 1960, well before Somalia was even contemplating it. And one of the biggest mistakes that we did was that we advocated for Somalia's independence from the United Nations and Italy, which was a very stupid thing. I don't know why we did it, but we did it. And when we joined, it was not Somaliland that joined Mogadishu, because we were the sovereign country. It was Somalia that joined Somaliland. And this is where we can't seem to be able to get across to the United Nations and to the AU that we are the mother nation. So we never joined anybody, they joined us. And the other thing is that the union was never ratified. It was never ratified. So we have a union that was not ratified. We have a union that was destroyed because of genocide. We have a union that committed atrocities and genocide against their own people, because the planes that bombed Somaliland or bombed Hargeisa literally took off from Hargeisa airport. So it took off from Hargeisa airport and it bombed Hargeisa. So it's like it's like bombers taking off from the airport in Sweden and bombing Sweden. It's really stupid, very crazy. So the only reason why we want our independence back, and it's not we want independence, we want to reclaim our independence, is that we have built a safe environment, we have built our human rights, we've built a democracy from the ground up. It's our own democracy, it's a hybrid democracy, it's a democracy that encompasses who we are, our identity, our culture, our religion, and looking at all the spheres that is needed to become an independent state. We have completed all the UN statutes for an independent state. There's literally absolutely nothing for us. We have our own army, we have our own police, we have our own government, we have our own money, we have our own passport. We literally are a standing, safe, democratic, working country that is just not recognized by the international community for whatever reason. We've been told on numerous occasions when we have been to meetings in the European Parliament or the British Parliament that our case is not a legal case, it's a political case. Legally, we are an independent state because we have literally overextended everything that we have been told to do. But it's a political case. So we just need to know what political case is there that we need to fulfill. And this is where we need your assistance, this is where we need your help, this is where we need your friendship. And then hopefully this is the beginning and we will be able to come together, inshallah, and go forward from here. So I hope this is not going to be your last visit.
No.
And it's going to be the first visit of many visits. And you have our wonderful Sadiq in Mecca to work with you.
Thank you very much.
iyo farxad bay anaga noo tahay inaad maanta gurigii golaha guurtida aad nagu soo booqataan farxad aan la qiyaasi karin bay noo tahay intaasi waa farxad waxaanu rabnaa haddaanu ka golo ahaan ama labada goloba inaan idinkuna idin soo booqanno oo aad naga gargaartaan sidaad idinku dimuqraadiyadda iyo heerarkii aad soo marteen aad idinkuna wax noo soo bartaan
Så att vi
annaguna sidaan u shaqayno iyo xeerarkayaga iyo dhaqankayaga waxaan idigu soo dhiibaynaa iyadoo qoraala sakriye iyo saaxiibkii mar koowaad iyo mar labaadba soo dhowaada waxaanu jecel lahaynaa inaan wada shaqayno innagana inu idinla shaqaysaan annaguna idinla shaqayno Thank you.
And we hope that you will enjoy your staying here. When you're coming to Somaliland, people will tell you, "Oh, welcome, enjoy yourself here." But if you were to go to Mogadishu, you know what we will say? I hope you will come back in one piece. Because Mogadishu is different from Hargeisa. You're welcome here, but you go to Mogadishu, we doubt that will come back in one piece. That means there's peace here. That is our most important thing in here. I'm an MP. I don't have a guard. I don't have. I walk here, from here, home, by foot. I can go in public transport. I have no fears at all. But in Mogadishu, every single MP has 3 or 4 people to protect him. His car has a protector also, separate from his own guards. His home needs a guard. He cannot live wherever he wants in the city. They live in a separate place, which is guarded in a wall. That is what we have in here. You have 25, you said 25 of you are friends of Somaliland. You have 6 million Somaliland friends. That's the whole population of Somaliland. Please convey our best wishes to your people. We look forward to visiting you sometime in future, if circumstances permit, allow. And thank you very much. Thank you.
aad baan mar labaad iyo mar saddexaad ba ugu faraxsanahay dhaymaankiina anigoo ku hadlaya magacii golaha waxaan idinka ballan qaadaynaa dadaalada aad ka muujinaysaan baarlamaankiina inaan idinku abshiyay garayno idinkuna aad nagu matashaan mandate-kaygiisa dadaalka waddaana aqoonsiga dheh waanu ognahay in boqol ka badan xildhibaan inay arrinkayaga ku jiraan waan ka warhaynaa dhinacayagana waxaan kileer garaynaynaa inaad sida danaha yaga u ilaalisaan cid walba aanu uga horraysino danihiin adduunku waa give and take waxaan ku soo gabagabaynayaa inaanu jecel lahay golihiinu inuu Mareykanka iyo Ingiriiskaba ka horeeyo oo markaad noqotaan Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Swedish. Thank you. This guy is the Swedish calling to the
Hej, välkomna. Hej hoppa. Varmt välkomna. Jag hoppas att ni känner sig. Jag hoppas att ni känner sig samma som hemma. Välkomna igen och igen. Vi hoppas att vi ska samarbeta till framtiden. Tack så mycket.
Tack så mycket. Tack. Tack.
As my colleague told you, we would like to welcome you to Somaliland. I'm the legal and also member of the House of Elders. Me and my colleague, we are the youngest member of the House of Kurti. So we are very, very happy to come here. So we would also like to, I think that,
He is youngest, near youngest.
Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you.